I'm
mean,
your
we could.
GM, not Mafia. You should be following me if you're watching me here.
I should be that assertive about asking for follows.
It's easy when you have a total of a viewer.
What's going on? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Anyway, I need to upload episode 1 to my VODs channel, uh, and then episode 2 as well.
10 of those. Sorry, just getting used to this whole new system you introduced.
Yeah, it's weird. Absolutely, take your time on that.
I like it. Just as a visualization of the things I have.
Yeah, I'll bring it up on stream one for people to see.
While you're doing that, we should probably finish intros, though.
Yeah, do your intros.
Frog, go next.
Okay. Hi, I'm Weller Frog. I play Isabel, slightly brain dead sorcerer.
Not brain dead. You're just
Young.
I'm not
just
all
naive.
there.
I would say naive, young, both are accurate.
Yeah, Squorb is after that.
That's not my name.
Yeah, it's not, but that's your Discord action, whatever they're called, PNG tuber
Oh,
thing.
my reactive.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to set one up for Laurentius. My mistake.
No problem. You'd have to change it so often anyway. Like,
Yeah. Well, I'll leave it a squarb then.
yeah.
Anywho, greetings, all one of you. My name is.
There's 2
Rune
now,
Phantom.
actually.
Oh, there's all both of you. My name is Rune Phantom. I am a daily Twitch streamer. I normally play Final Fantasy XIV, but today I'm playing the variant human Swarm Master Rogue Laurentius Kane. Weathered traveler of these various dusty roads, and master of bugs and vermin alike. He's offered a friendly helping hand to his fellow adventurers here, and is currently aghast, having just watched his employer get squished between a set of dwarven doors.
Yep. And finally,
Sorry, I'm editing things on Discord. Hey everybody, my name
Yeah.
is Kaon. I'm Eternal VTuber, and I am playing the human monk, Catherine Ellison.
oh, you're actually perfectly in order on the map with your
Oh, hey, I should probably open that up too.
Yeah.
yes. Sorry, I like to have a lot of tabs, and I'm making
No,
you play
that's-
with a lot of tabs.
That's fine. That's fine. I actually like the map a lot.
Yeah. So this is for chat. I'm not gonna keep this up for very long, but this is the inventory system I'm doing. It's basically I like Resident Evil a lot. It's a good game. It's a game I like, and I also like Baldur's Gate 3 a lot, and I like Baldur's Gate having a lot of items, and I wanted to do a lot of items in my dungeon crawl game. So I wanted some way to track that wasn't encumbrance, because encumbrance sucks and I don't like numbers. So I decided to do squares instead. So yeah, this is what all the players are working with, this like spreadsheet. And it's a little bit clunky, but we'll get used to it, I think. Yeah.
Hey, if nothing else, we'll refine it over the course of our game and turn it into something even better.
Yeah. Oh, whoops, I forgot to fix Laurentius's
Oh.
thing. Whoops. Oh well. Laurentius will have corners.
It's fine.
Yeah. So let's see. We started off, or we ended last time. Smash. And your patron was just squished in between these 2 doors, and you heard like loud thumps from both rooms to your sides. Not good news.
if I recall correctly, Isabel was busy vomiting in the corner, correct?
Yep.
Yes, that's correct.
Laurentius is going to just is going to call over. You may want to pull yourself together. We've got problems.
All right, I'm good. I just,
And then he's going to pull out his bow and knock an arrow.
Bursting through the east door. Yes, I know my directions. Is the giant dwarven statue that now animated. Yeah, roll initiative.
Whoa! That is an 11 for me.
Oh, I need an initiative tracker.
Might be
Create a Google
helpful.
Doc.
Yeah, I
Just
love
do it
Google
either.
Docs.
Just create a Google Doc, make sure it's the number editor, just put in 1 through 25, and just keep hitting that, and then just fill in the dots.
Yeah, I mean, I normally do a text file.
I just,
Did you
I
do
mean,
it for me?
I now also use D&D Beyond's tracker, but that's directly linked to DM ability to set up the encounter, so that's why I know we're using my account for the books and stuff like that. So future reference, just you know.
Yeah, I had so
I
much
also
time to get prepared, and then I didn't. So, whoops.
yeah, I also have a notebook that has a tracker in there for my what's it called, for my live my IRL group, and I also forgot that I had an encounter tracker. I'm like, damn it!
Oh, I have one
So I
on
have
my
2
phone.
encounter trackers. There you go.
I should have one on my phone.
This is why I
I
keep
used
telling
to.
people to get whiteboards.
I also have that too. Trust me. I've gone through the gambit.
Oh well.
I have
Or
not.
Okay.
clothespins
I'll
with
offer
names
DM.
on them.
So what did people roll?
I've got an 11.
21.
I got 19.
Damn. Okay.
That worked out perfectly for me.
I'm. Let's see what these get. Probably not beating that. Yeah. So.
Who has an angle on what bomb?
Don't worry about it. I thought I turned it down, but I clearly didn't.
No, it's okay. Why am I the one saying it's okay? It's not my game.
Exactly.
It's not okay, actually.
Equally valid.
You're ruining my stream.
Oh no.
Guy.
Okay. Yeah, so Kaz goes first. No wonder.
Sick nasty. So alrighty, let's see here. And I only see the one?
There's only one that is currently bursting through the door.
Cool, yeah. Then we'll just go. Oops, I forgot. 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that adjacent or no?
Yes. Yeah, sure. These things are kind of big, so.
That's why I was asking. So I'm like, is that correct tile wise?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Then it's made out of stone. Kaz doesn't believe that she can't punch anything, so she is actually going to do an unarmed strike against this statue. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Awesome. So she's going to do unarmed strike for a whole whopping 6 bludgeoning damage.
Hey.
Great.
Then she is going to burn a key point for flurry of blows. And so, first Fury of Blows does an 18 hit.
Yes, 1 second. I'm just doing 18, yes. 18 will hit.
Okay, cool. So then I'm gonna roll for Flurry of Blows damage. That is going to be another 9 bludgeoning damage. Second Flurry of Blows is going to be does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay, well, I still have movement left over, and so as part of my Way of the Drunken Fist, I actually get the disengage action when I hit with a flurry of blows.
Right.
I'm then going to take just a quick step back. Does not provoke attacks of opportunity, and
Yep.
then that will be my turn.
Great. So then it's Isabel.
Yep. I'm within 5 feet of that thing, aren't I?
So the way I'm doing it is this creature takes up these 2 squares.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh. Not great.
You could always disengage.
That's an action, right?
It is.
It is.
Okay.
It prevents attacks of opportunity. So
Yeah. Okay. I'll take the disengage action.
Yeah. Okay.
And let's go 5, 10. Good enough. And then I will. How much is Quicken Spell? Quicken Spell is 2.
Yeah. Quicken spell is cheap.
I will use my Metamagic Adept points to do that, and Quicken Spell a Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
solid choice.
At
That one.
I mean, there's only one in the room.
I
That one
know.
specifically.
I am figuring out what what level I want to cast it at.
Oh, right.
Let's do 2nd level.
Okay.
So roll the hit. That's not great. Give me 1 second because I have a thing for this. I got a 15.
No.
However, I have Favored by the Gods. Once per short rest, if I fail a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, I can roll an additional 2d4 and add it to the total.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that's right. You have yeah.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Awesome. Good.
Roll your damage.
Yeah. Where did it go?
I should have a calculator open.
18 damage, and then 18 radiant damage, and then the next attack has advantage on it.
Okay, great.
And that's my turn.
Next is Laurentius. These things have awful dexterity.
Okay.
I would,
So,
God, I would hope so.
I don't know how to move my character.
Click on your character, and
Okay.
then you can click and drag, or you can use the arrow keys to move them tile to tile.
I have clicked on it, but I can't seem to move it.
That is odd.
Is it
Let me.
highlighted?
No, it's not highlighting when I click on it.
Okay, so you don't see like the weird little drop down
No.
bar or anything like that.
I have it for Isabel, but I don't have it for me.
That is
Oh,
weird.
interesting.
I'll replace this Laurentius with a new one. Where'd Laurentius go? That's
Ugh.
too big.
Far too big.
But what if Laurentius just cast Enlarge on himself?
Well, that would only go to here.
Well, magic Enlarge.
Okay, so Laurentius is going to move himself pretty much as far back as he can get. And then I'd like to use my cunning action to hide.
All right.
With a 22 stealth check.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'd like to go ahead and use my action to just shoot the dwarven statue that's coming through the door.
Great. Yeah.
Cool. So that... Oh, I have advantage on that. My bad.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
So... that's going to be 27 to hit.
I wonder.
I wonder.
No, you failed.
That's going to be...
God, imagine that.
6 piercing damage plus an additional 6 points of sneak attack damage plus an additional 1d6 points of piercing damage from my swarm. As I loose my arrow, a swarm of stinging flies goes along with it, and upon impacting the statue, they also deal damage to it with my arrow,
Right.
dealing 1 additional point of damage. So
Awesome.
that is a total of 6, 12, 13 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And
It's
that'll be my
dead.
turn.
It's dead,
Yep.
right?
How much movement do these things have?
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Clearly not
So
dead yet. This is
I
clear.
am the DPS.
This was rigged from the beginning.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset if it was.
Oh,
But also, can you imagine how funny that would be?
that would
Right?
be very funny.
But like we
uh,
die and then wake up in a lab and
there it
suddenly
goes.
we're actually playing Baldur's Gate 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the hell? Why are you like this?
Oopsies. There you go.
There we go. This golem
Ah.
uses its action to break through the other wall.
I
And
just summoned that swamp.
Crap.
yeah, and that's its turn basically. But golem 1, I have them helpfully labeled 1 and 2. Is going to move forward and slam. That is going to be on Kaz. That is going to be a does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay. That's its turn. So
Sick.
Take it
back up
down.
to Kaz.
Alrighty.
One step at a time.
Once again, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unarmed strike the statue that just tried to swing at me. Ooh, I don't think a 14 will hit, will it?
Nope.
Okay. Then.
There we go.
Oh, you know what? I just realized. We're 5th level, aren't we?
Yes, you have extra attack.
I didn't do my extra attack in the last turn.
Oh.
Well, oh well, too little too late. Extra attack, here we go. 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Okay, gonna go ahead and hit that. Ooh, max damage for 10 bludgeoning.
Hey?
Nice.
Great.
We're gonna go flurry of blows, so I will track down another key point. That is going to be a 15 to hit. I don't think it hits.
Nope.
Okay, second one. That one is a 10.
Nope.
Bummer. Alrighty. Well, then that is my 4 attacks.
Let's go, Isabel.
Okay, I am going to use a sorcery point to do twin spell.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do guiding bolt again
All right.
on both of them.
Yeah, roll to hit on both.
Okay. One. 23 to hit on
Good.
1. And then
Yes. Yeah.
19 to hit on 2.
Yep, both of them hit.
Yeah. Alright, damage for 1. God damn. 13 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And 9 damage on the second one. And both of them we have advantage to hit on for 1 attack. And Isabel is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gonna go here.
Great, Laurentius.
All right. Shit. This is not a comfy position for our roguish friend to be in. How's the first golem looking? Like, is it starting to crumble, or how is it still going strong?
Yeah, it's still doing pretty well.
We might want to run, guys.
Nah, I'd win.
Uh,
I think running may be the optimal choice here, but if you're convinced, Kaz, I'll support you.
I'd win.
With that, I'm gonna move here, just around the corner, and I'm gonna go ahead and launch another shot at. Oh, hang on.
They both have advantage from guiding bolt right now.
Oh shoot. I want to do that, but at the same time, I also think it might be worth it to cast Ensnaring Strike on this guy here
Mhm.
to keep him from coming in and double teaming us. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I can just do that. So I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike at first level. So the next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, it gets restrained by thorny vines. However, the creature will have advantage on the saving throw because it's large or larger.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack creature number 2 here to try and entangle it.
Okay, great. What's the DC I need to roll for that?
In 1 second, I need to actually hit it first.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so with that, Ensnaring Strikes DC is Strength 14.
Great. Yeah, it passes.
Okay, let's see. On a success, the target is freed. Okay. Cool. So there's nothing additional to that, but I still get my everything else.
Yeah,
So
your
first
damage and
off,
all.
damage from the
This
attack.
is
That is 7 plus sneak attack from having advantage. That is 8 total points plus another d6 from my swarm. For 12 points of damage total to statue number 2 from my arrow and bees.
okay.
Bees.
And then while we're doing that, I'm going to mark this guy as a favored foe.
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Okay. Speaking of number
And
2,
that is
that
the end of my turn.
that would mean it is its turn. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20.
I mean, it's not stupid.
Hi.
Hello.
Um, that'll be a goddamn a 23 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
Oh no.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Let me double check to see, make sure I'm doing this right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You can swing choose. Oh, never mind. I can only use when it's against me.
Ah. 14 damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
That hurts, but oof. That's about it. That really hurts is all.
Yeah. Okay. That is its turn. The second golem is going to use its action. Uh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have everybody roll a wisdom saving throw.
Uh,
I succeed.
Do you get like a 24 or something?
Nat 20.
Makes sense.
Isabel got a 12.
Got it.
1 for 4.
Good.
Oh no!
Okay, so if you got lower than 17,
Oh.
you are slowed.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. So can't use reactions, speed is halved, and can't make more than one attack on your turn. And you can take either an action or a bonus action on your turn.
I see.
Yeah, so that was its turn.
Oh, that's not great.
Oh wait a minute. Fuck this. Oh wait, no, you already gave yourself. Never mind. I'm not gonna break that. So.
All right, Kaz, your turn.
You have advantage on on one.
On number one.
Yeah.
Okay. These are large size creatures.
These are large creatures, yes.
Cool. Then I will go ahead and I'll just slug that one. Have advantage on the roll. All right, cool. Well, I'll just use a lucky point on that real fast. And that's a lot better. 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. Oops, that's the wrong die. Well, it's the same die. It'll take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and I forgot I can do this. Once per turn, because I have the crusher feat. Once per turn, when I deal bludgeoning damage, I can actually push the target back 5 feet.
Oh,
So I'm not
yes.
keeping space.
Large or smaller?
So, yeah, it has to be no larger than one size above me.
Got it. Yeah, you can push it back.
Cool. But because I'm slowed, that's all I can do.
Yeah, I mean, you have movement, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. I've got movement. Then I'll just go. I only have half movement, so that's what is that for me? 20 feet of movement. That's more than enough. Dude, I'll provide flanking for Laurentius.
Awesome. Isabel, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, wait,
bump
you
one
also get
over.
to save for slow at the end of your turn. Wisdom DC 17.
I do not pass.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna bump one over so I have line of sight with both of them. I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to twin spell Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay.
2 people can do this slow bullshit. They both need to make a 15 int save.
Yeah, let me just check.
It doesn't say it doesn't work
Okay.
against constructs, so it just says target creatures.
15?
Yeah.
They both fail, I believe. Yes.
Awesome. On a failed save, the target takes 3d6 psychic damage. It cannot take a reaction until the end of its next turn. On its next turn, it must either choose to move or take an action or a bonus action. It only gets one of those.
Got it.
So I will roll the damage for both of them now. On one, that's 13 damage.
Can't take an action. I can't take a reaction. That means I can just move. I don't have to worry about.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. I don't have to use my bonus action to do that and can do something else instead.
That's 13 psychic damage. And then on the other one is 10 psychic damage.
Okay.
And that was 5 feet of movement, so I'm going to do 10, 15. Okay, it's my turn.
Laurentius.
So, Laurentius, now that this thing is suitably stunned, he's gonna slip by. So that's. Are diagonals still 5 or.
Yeah.
Okay, 5, 10.
Not for the golems, though. They move slow.
What's my move speed? My move speed's 30. 20.
You can only go 15 because
No, Laurentius passed.
I'm not slow.
Right,
yeah.
you passed. Right.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget your save at the end of your turn.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. I think.
Hey, I'm no longer slowed.
Let's go.
5, 10, 15. Hang on, let me. 5, 10, 15, 20. Here's fine.
Okay.
And then. I don't actually need the bonus action for something else. What I am going to do, however, is I'm going to use my sharpshooter trait to add a -5 penalty to my next attack roll to increase its damage by +10.
Right.
Targeting Golem number 2.
Okay. Oh,
Favored foe is just more damage. It's not more accurate, so
is
we'll go
it
ahead.
is it a specific damage type or is it just more piercing?
It does not. It just has increased that damage by 1d4.
That means it is just the same type as
Okay.
the main weapon. So.
And then with Kazra in there, I'll have sneak attack. Because Kazrin's there, and that's what sneak attack says, but I don't have advantage, so we'll do dice +4 to hit.
Mhm.
17. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Cool. So this will be max damage 22 plus 1d6 from plus 1d4 from favored foe, 23 plus 1d6 from sneak attack, 29 plus 1d6 from my swarm, 33 points of damage to Golem number 2.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
Single target. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not used to doing that much damage on a single target. I play the tank, so I'm just oh fuck.
Yeah. I mean, you also play fighter often, right? Which is extra attack. Your damage is
I
split
don't.
across multiple attacks.
Fighter's not often. Squarb's actually the first base fighter I've played
Oh.
ever. Well, not base, but you know. Usually, if I do fighter, I'm splashing a lot of other stuff with it, just because the mechanics of fighter are fun. But
Right.
like, that's also Pathfinder. Anywho,
That's fair.
That's my turn.
Okay,
How's
Golem
Golem
2.
number 2 looking?
Roughly the
Not
same as
even-
1.
Ah, dang. Didn't even crack it, huh?
Yeah, so Golem 2 is going to turn around and hit at Kaz for 20. I assume that hits.
Oh, he's muted.
All right, I'll just assume 20 hits. How much damage is this? Oh, goddamn. Awesome. 25 damage for a Kaon when he gets back.
Jesus Christ!
Ooh.
Mayhaps fleeing is the correct choice, Isabel.
Yeah.
And then Golem 1 is going to. They still get their full movement, just not just only their movement, right?
They only get movement or action or bonus action.
Yes. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Well, flight's not happening that way.
Yeah, so it's going to move in front of the entrance.
Fucking smart monsters. I mean, they were probably designed to keep us from escaping once they activated. Dwarven security is quite judicious.
So yeah, that brings us back to Kaz. Are you good to take your turn?
I'm happy waiting until Ian's back if that's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Hey! My wife got a victory royale. Very nice.
Number 1 victory royale.
20 damage you told me to
Yeah,
take.
Fortnite was about to get down.
And then, okay, so is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Hello. I'm still slowed, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yes. You make the save at the end of your turn.
Obnoxious. Cool. I'll just take I'll take a key point to do patient defense and put myself in a dodge action.
Okay.
I'll use lucky because I am not happy about being slowed. And that still doesn't beat the fucking 17, so cool.
Oh,
Damn.
God.
Oof.
Cool. That's exactly the day I'm having right now.
Uh, you could just take dodge action without needing to spend a key point, I think.
It's a bonus action or an action, and I was like debating what to do, and so fuck it. I might as well just not do that. Yeah, I'll just return my key point. I'm sorry, my brain is not ready to do
Oh
that.
yeah, you're fine. Isabel.
Okay. Seeing both my party members are hurt. Mm,
Not only are both your party members hurt, our only easy way of getting the hell out of here has just been cut off.
Yep, I realize. Okay. One spell is equal to 1, so I can do. That's gonna have to work. Okay, I'm gonna rush up to here. So I'm within touch range of both my party members.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to spend my last 2 sorcery points to cast a twin spell, second level cure wounds. So both of them will heal. Do you want me to just roll them to like one roll for both, or
Sure.
okay? 14 health back
Nice, I'll take that.
for both of you.
Hey, I'm fully healed.
Nice. So that was 10 feet of movement. Let's see. Um, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. That'll work.
Also, Tasha's Mind Whip. Does that? How
It
long does
goes
that
away at the
last?
end of their turn.
Got it.
So they're fine now. I'm out of second level spell slots as well.
Laurentius.
Oh, this is. This sucks, is what this is. Oh, fuck. Okay. Um, let me.
We got this.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell we can do. Because they're strong enough to get through my vines, no problem. I
Yeah.
can't do much to make that stronger than it is currently. That's going to have to be some practice down the line for me. Um. Oh, hang on. What's the. Ah, shit. They could probably. Shoot. Shoot. Hmm. Hang on. So, they activated because she stepped on a trap.
Yeah.
Is there. Hang, hang on, I'm missing something here. We're not really seeming like we're hurting them, and that's pretty much to be expected. But like, is there? Shoot, I'm not sure that I'm skilled enough in the necessary magics to do this. But is there any way that we can shut them down? If they're because they activated as part of the trap, which must mean that there's some controller somewhere. I don't know how any of this works.
So I do. I'm gonna say every turn you get as a free action one skill check, so you can make an Arcana check if you would like.
I'd like to. I'm not good at it, but I can still
Yeah,
try.
you could also make something like investigation or another skill if you would think it's more appropriate. Perception, even.
No, I think Arcana is the skill to use here because that's the kind of question I'm asking.
Yeah. Okay.
So Laurentius is scanning the room, hurriedly, trying to see if there's anything that he can do to maybe shut these guys down or interfere with whatever's controlling them or something. And that is a 16.
You have so much better Arcana than probably either me or Cass.
My Arcana is +4.
Yeah,
I have
we
plus
have
1 from int and then +4, +3 from proficiency.
so much better than mine.
To be fair, I think I got the proficiency in it from my Swarm Keeper.
Yeah, the other two have -1 to Arcana.
Fair enough. Well, if I'm the one, I'm the one.
Yep. I mean, that's what Violet has, and and she's the Arcana person. So, anyway, stop referencing the other game.
So I got a 16 on that Arcana check.
Right. That's what I need to do. 16. So looking at the golems, you were able to notice as they moved, that they seem to have like uh slits between joints and such, uh and a very faint glowing uh from behind that, most prominently coming out of their eyes.
Okay. Uh, is there any way that I could aim for the eyes, like just straight up, just shoot there and see if that disrupts anything?
Yeah.
Okay. And is that just like a regular attack or?
Yeah, it'll be a regular attack with a slightly higher AC, but if you pass the normal AC, it'll still hit.
Okay, I can live with that. I'm gonna use my sharpshooter trait again. So dice +4 to hit Golem. We're gonna go for Golem 2 because that's the one right in front of Kaz.
And that's the one you have favored enemy on.
Yeah, that's the one I've got favored enemy on. Kaz is there. I'm getting the sneak attack. So if I hit, I still hit hard.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
That is a 15.
That does not hit at all.
Oh,
Oh shoot. Is there anything I can do to make that better? Nope, nothing I can do. Well, guess I'll have to live with that.
Okay.
But what I'm going to do, sorry.
No, yeah, if you've still got stuff to do.
Yeah, I've still got stuff to do. I'm going to communicate to the party what I've noticed about the golems, that we may be able to shut them down if we attack, like, the joints or, like, get them in the eyes. If we can find some way to disrupt their magic, I'm sure we can take them down faster. And then Laurentius is going to use his movement to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and just kind of 25. And he's doing his best to stay out of the golem's way because
Yeah.
he ain't about getting hit.
Yeah. For the
yeah,
record,
for
the record, both of these doors are like open and traversable, and
right,
are
but I
even
don't want
a
to
little
lose.
bit.
I was gonna say I don't want to lose line of sight on my party at all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I still have my bonus action. I'd like to use my bonus to drop in to do a hide.
Yeah.
And that is 19.
Yeah, you're
on
good.
Stuff. Cool. So I'm
Um,
gonna drop into like the overgrowth here and just kind of disappear out of sight.
Okay. Uh, Golem 2, the one in front of Kaz, is going to roll to hit.
okay.
Slam. 15?
Does not hit.
Okay. You see the light behind its eyes.
Do you roll disadvantage as well?
Oh, should I be rolling with disadvantage?
Yeah, I had to dodge action, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, still 15.
Alright.
That was the lower roll. I'll try to remember that. Yeah. So, the light behind its eyes glow a bit with an orange fire as it is going to attack again.
Oh,
Legendary action? Dang.
Still rolling
Not quite.
disadvantage.
16 is the lower.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's its turn. Number one is going to. Uh, uh,
oh no.
hi.
It's doing what I would do.
Yeah.
You heal
How
it.
does a 23 sound to hit?
I can't even block that with shield. That hits.
God
I was gonna
damn.
say no, it'll be funny.
I mean, shield would be the way to avoid that.
No, he's only 16. It only goes up.
Yeah.
That'll only boost it up to 21.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. 18 bludgeoning.
Oh. Ow.
And that is that one's turn.
Okay.
All the way back up to Kaz.
Okay, cool. I am still slow, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
This is your third round.
I'm just gonna have to take the dodge action again.
All right.
Until I get unslowed, I'm just gonna have to take the dodge action.
All right, make your saving throw.
I'm gonna burn my last lucky.
Come on, Kaz.
There it is, 18.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
there
God.
we
There
go.
it is.
You're safe.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1, so I'm like, no, I'm gonna burn my lucky.
Oh, jeez.
So, but yeah, that's gonna have to be my turn. So I have dodge action.
Wait, Isabel.
uh,
Disengage, get behind it. Who knows?
well, the thing is, if I disengage, I can't do anything.
Oh. Oh, right. Are you dealing with a thing that says you can't do? Because that's. Oh, no,
Oh,
that's an action
no.
for you.
Yeah, that's not what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with the fact that most of my spells are actions.
Yeah, okay.
No
uh,
bonus actions,
I have spiritual weapon.
which you don't have a spell slot for.
I do. I can upcast it.
Oh, to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you had third level.
So I mean, I could cast it. It doesn't get any benefits, but I could cast it. You know what? Yeah, sure. I will disengage. Action.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, eh. Sure, here. And then I will bonus action spiritual weapon at third level. Doesn't get any bonuses, but hey.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Thank you. uh, and then it's just
Or are there 2 of them? Huh?
I don't know. Okay, we're on
Perfect.
60 feet. Okay, and then move it to 20 feet and repeat the action 5 feet of it. It takes the form of a crescent moon and it'll appear like here, just in front of this thing.
All right.
And then it's gonna try to smack.
Yep.
So
And this is force damage.
23, and I'm aiming for the slit in the eye.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice. So 1d8 plus 4 force.
Uh-huh.
Oh, max damage. 12 damage.
Goddamn. Okay. 12 force. Okay.
Yep.
That has sent it reeling a bit.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, indeed.
I like to think that this is a Sailor Moon tiara throw.
That's awesome.
Fuck it, it is
That's-
now.
I mean, if
It
it
can
wasn't
be
before,
like it's your
yeah.
flavor.
Yeah,
Like
no,
if-
that's exactly what it is. She like swipes her
Yeah.
forehead, it appears in her hand, she just throws it and starts hovering.
Yeah.
If it wasn't before, it certainly is now.
Laurentius. I'll
Yeah.
say you're still hidden just for the sake of it, even though it's a little bit out of what I would say is logical, but whatever. You got high enough on this thing, and this thing can't see, so.
I mean, there's also like underbrush. Or not like
Yeah.
underbrush, but like yeah, there's places I can hide.
Yeah.
We have
Cool.
options.
Okay, and oh, good, that's okay. So the statue number 1 is reeling from the hit that it just took, right?
Yes.
Cool. Do I have line of sight on any of the cracks in statue 2?
Not its eyes, but there are spots.
Cool. As long as there are spots, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So well, I don't know if I want to stay there though, because that's a great way for me to get beaten by the damn thing once it sees me. High risk, high reward. So I'm gonna sharpshooter statue number 2 again.
Okay.
Dice plus 4. That is 20.
Yeah, that'll hit, and that'll go in.
Sick. So that is 16 plus 1d6 for 20 plus 1d4 for 22 plus 1d6 from my swarm for 28 points of damage to the inside of the golem.
Total?
Total.
Awesome. That one is also like shocked by the hit more than the others looked like.
Okay, Kaz, maybe we can do this.
Told you, I'd win.
Okay, Golem
We'd win
2.
for a team.
Golem 2.
Just hitting it blindly didn't do it, but we can do it together.
That is going to be 13 to hit for attack 1 and 16 to hit for attack 2, so it misses both. And you can see the fire in its eyes die down a bit.
Okay, so which one of these is the most injured that we can assume?
You've hit one more.
Okay.
However, it is now one's turn. High caster.
One doesn't get a turn.
Oh, this is gonna sting.
You see
It'll be okay,
you see its
it's fine.
eyes light up a bit.
Good.
So 23 and 24 to hit.
Fuck. You know.
I think Isabel just went down.
What's 26 damage
Total.
for attack 1.
Fuck.
Isabel
down.
just went down.
Because I had 1 health left at that.
Goddamn. And then 27 for the second attack.
Oh yeah, no.
I think that's Isabel, like, just... Oh, wait, no, that's, this isn't Pathfinder. That's not dead. Okay.
That's not full dead. However, I will say with that, you are going to automatically fail a death saving throw from the damage.
Okay. But 1 failure. Can I get flown back?
Sure.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that guy. Okay, I'm not gonna do that guy.
Yeah, you hit the like lip of the wall here.
Yeah.
Damn, ass over tea kettle.
Oh, spiritual weapon goes away, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're no longer cautious.
I mean, it's not a concentration.
But I do
Serious.
think it spiritual weapon. It does say if you get knocked down.
Does it? It doesn't, from what I can see.
All right. Yeah, your spiritual weapon still exists. So
Nice.
sure. It's
Yeah, it's
just
not
on
a concentration
autopilot
or
though.
anything. Yeah, it's on
Uh,
autopilot.
so it'll just attack the closest one.
Okay, that works.
Back up to Kaz, who's no longer slowed.
Yeah, weird. I'll look that up later. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to. You know, I want to see if I can pull this off. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's the play here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to attack number 2. But is it possible that I can climb into like up to where its eye is and just start ramming my fist through its eye?
Yes, though I will have you make an athletics acrobatics for that.
Okay, cool. There's a 19
Yep, that's
acrobatics
fine.
push up the guy. Cool. So then I'm so you see Kaz start clambering up uh, towards this guy's eyes, and then as soon as I can see the glowing, I'm just going to ram my fist right through it. Let's see here. Come on, dice, be better. And I assume an 11 doesn't hit.
No, your fist is like it just hits against the nose.
Cool. Does a 19 hit?
19 will hit. Yes,
Cool. So
and that will hit
it's gonna
in the
take.
eye.
Cool. So that will take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Now
Uh,
it's part of the creature. Could I say that Crusher, whatever is inside of the head of this creature, gets pushed 5 feet through? So I did hit with a bludgeoning damage,
mhm.
and it does give me the ability to push a creature 5 feet back. If it just causes the whole creature itself to move back, I'll take that too.
Yeah, it is not a
I was gonna
separate
say,
creature,
Yeah,
but both of you can move uh,
cool,
against the wall here.
cool. Then I'm gonna
And
flurry
you know
blows.
what? Because it's hitting against the door there, it's going to take a whole D4 of bludgeoning damage from that. Wow,
Sick.
yippee! It took a whole 2 damage from that.
Sick. So next I'm gonna flurry blows. Ooh, there it goes. 19. Oh, 23 to hit.
very
Yes,
nice.
that'll hit.
Okay,
And
starting for
19
that
for the other
eye.
one.
No. That was the first one was 23 to
Oh,
hit.
okay.
Yeah, I thought it was 19, and then I forgot I have a +7. So
God damn. Level 5 is crazy.
yeah,
Level
so
5 is great.
8 points of bludgeoning damage to the eye.
Yep.
Cool. And then I really should probably focus down on 1, but I'm kind of locking down number 2 right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sit here and focus on locking down number 2 with my second flurry of blows. That is a 14.
No, that doesn't hit.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, that is all I can do this turn.
Okay.
Great.
So
Isabel, roll your death save.
Yep. Also, I was rereading the spell as a bonus action on my turn. I can attack with it, so that doesn't. I can't.
It still exists.
Yeah, it exists. I just can't do anything with it. All right. That's another failure.
Out of curiosity, are we using help like Baldur's Gate does?
What do you
What are you
mean?
talking about?
If I use the help action for Isabel, can I pick her up at 1 HP?
That's always been a thing in the game.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I do
Yeah,
think help stabilizes in D&D 5e base rules, not
yeah.
bring
So
to 1.
so what
Yeah.
so what you do is that when you want to stabilize your ally, like as the rules are written, what you do is that you take the help action, you roll a DC 10 medicine check. On a pass, you bring them up to 1, and you stabilize them, but they're still prone.
Got it.
Okay. So are we doing default or?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm gonna be nice on a help action. No matter what, she's no longer rolling death saves. 10 or higher with your medicine will bring her up to 1 and conscious again. Uh, below 10 will just leave her not doing death saves.
That works for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and move here, and then I'm gonna take the I'm gonna use my swift action to disengage
Yep.
and move back here, and then I'll use my actual action to actually instead I'll move. No, in front of is fine. I'll use the help action for meant to pick Isabel up,
Okay.
and
Roll your
that is
medicine.
a 9 on my medicine check.
Oh,
Isabel is stable but not conscious.
That's
all
fine.
right. I'll
I
take
just
it.
didn't. You're not dying today. At least not yet.
Unless
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Golem 2 is going to try to shake you off, Kaz, and I'm gonna treat that as like fighting off grapple.
sure.
So athletics checks.
If you're treating it as a grapple, it's their athletics versus either my athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, yeah.
So you have to set the DC first, I believe.
Yeah. So
Unless you're treating me as the person who initiated the grapple.
yeah, you're the one that grappled.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're trying to break it from me.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
well,
escape.
natural
I'm shaking you off.
23 is the DC.
24. Goddamn.
So
But
I
that
will
is its
be
action.
yeah. So
So
I'll be up on the ground. That's
yeah,
fine.
it throws you to the ground. I'm gonna assume. Yeah, it's not high enough for you to actually take any falling damage.
Yeah.
And you're a
Plus
monk
slow
anyway,
fall.
you probably have
You land on
slow
your
fall.
feet.
Yeah, slow fall just kind of mitigates that.
Yeah. Um and that is going to be its turn.
Sick.
Golem 1.
Oh.
How many turns has this one's eyes been glowing? Yeah, it
Just
was
the
the last turn.
yeah, just for the attack on Isabel.
Yeah. 16 to hit for attack 1 on Laurentius.
Attack 1 will hit.
Attack 2 is going to be 18.
They both hit. I'm down.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll damage just for the sake of big number?
I mean, if you want to roll damage for big number, that's fine.
26
but,
for attack 1, and let's see. Whoops. 21 for attack 2.
Yeah, no, Laurentius is down.
Oh.
All right, Kaz.
Cool.
Was that enough damage for me to have automatically failed a save? Because my max is
How much is your max?
32.
So
And what were you at the
what,
start of the turn?
32.
Oh, you're at max. Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
yeah, so
So from the other room, Kaz hears a.
Donk,
Sherlock
donk.
said.
And its eyes
Alright.
stop glowing.
Alright, cool. Kaz, not knowing what's going on beyond that statue is going to once again clamber up this statue to try to take it out.
Yep.
14.
14 to clamber up it. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and start swinging at its eye once more. That is not gonna hit with a 12.
Nope.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do another extra attack. It's a nat 1. Fucking
Oh.
alright, cool. Well, flurry of blows then. No other choice.
Yep.
There it is, 25.
That'll hit.
You'll be taking 5 bludgeoning damage, and then we'll just push him into the wall again to see if we can deal a little bit of extra damage.
So 5 damage against this one.
Yep, 5 bludgeoning damage.
And then yeah, I'll treat that as your extra 1d4 hit. So an extra 1 hit point.
Cool.
Every
I'm
hit
gonna
point
go ahead
counts.
and- yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and use my second flurry of blows. 16 to hit.
No.
Does it hit the base body?
No.
All right, cool. Then in that case, as part of my movement, I'm going to, because I did hit with my flurry of blows, I have the drunken disengage technique.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead and I have an additional 10 feet of movement. So it's going to go boom, boom, boom. I'm going to see if I can just lure them out here real fast. So, as far as I'm aware, I do not know my teammates are down.
Yep. Isabel is down but stable. Laurentius, roll your saving throw.
Oh, yes, I apologize. 1 second.
Initiative goes faster when there's less people.
I can never remember how to do these.
Just roll a d20.
Just
Okay.
roll a d20, and if it's 10 or if it's 11 or above, you pass.
Damn. Failed.
Ugh.
Okay, so
Oh
it's gonna
well.
go.
Okay. It's Golem 2's turn. 1, 2, 3. Or wait, 5, 10, 15. Okay. Slam. That is going to be 26 to hit, which
Oh.
finally is going to hit Kaz. I assume.
I'm out of luck. Yeah. So
15, 22 to hit. 22 damage on that. Sorry.
gotcha.
And that's its turn. Number 1 is it's just gonna stand where it is, and it's your turn again.
All right, cool. How deteriorated does this look? Does the statue look?
It is let's see. The light in its eyes is noticeably dimmer than it was when you first climbed up on it.
Okay. Yeah, I've got no choice. I'm just gonna have to keep swinging at it. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll keep swinging at it. I'll use my quarterstaff this time. Fuck it. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and two-hand my quarterstaff for the d8 of damage. It's gonna be 8, so 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have it push 5 feet back away from me before I inevitably race back up into it, and then I'm gonna swing with my quarterstaff again. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's gonna be 11 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and then I'm actually I'm gonna use my last key point for patient defense.
Okay.
So I have the dodge action on me.
Laurentius, make your death save.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, that's 2 failures. Oh, Laurentius is dead.
quite possibly.
Yeah, next round we see.
Well, the
That would
first
suck.
one was a failure, and nat 1 is 2 failures.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
if you rolled a
right.
nat
Oh.
1, it counts as 2 failures. So
Yep.
Oh.
you're
I'm
just dead outright.
dead.
Yep.
Okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. Kaz.
Wow, I wish a nat 1 wasn't 2 failures. That feels really fucking stupid.
Well, so there are actually 2
20
ways
is
you can
2
get 2
successes.
failures. No,
That's
it's
fair.
not. 20 is a natural you pop up.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you roll a
You
nat
pop up
20,
at
you
1.
pop up to 1, you are not considered unconscious, you are just prone.
Oh. Yeah, 20, you're back in the fight.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
but yeah, so that's the compensation. But the other way, but there are more ways to die than there are ways to like. There are just as many ways to die as there are ways to get up. Because another way, you could die, or you can receive 2 failures, as if you are knocked unconscious, and then if a creature attacks you while you are unconscious, it counts as a critical hit, and critical hits count as 2 failures.
And then bonus action healing word brings you back up and conscious.
Yes.
So, or cure wounds.
Yeah, like
Well, none of the above
Any
sounds
amount of
really
healing brings you all the way
any
back up
healing
and
will do
ready
it.
to go.
So
That stinks.
Yep.
yeah, it's rough.
Anyway, I got a 19 to hit on the golem.
Was that with disadvantage?
You're right. Still 19.
Will hit.
What? Another 22 damage.
I'm down.
All right,
We lose.
Laurentius.
Yeah.
Where are we? Here it is.
Oh, this was that thing that you said to be that might be kind of exciting. I was really interested in this.
Sorry, the kitty face of the uwu.
I remember we were talking about the death mechanics like 6 months ago or something.
You wake up in the camp you had set up the night before. A deep forest surrounds you. You can only just barely make out the rays of morning sunshine through the thick canopy above. A chorus of chirps greets you good morning from the seemingly endless swarm of birds that flock around you.
Am I still dead on my character sheet, or can I mark myself as alive again?
Everybody gets a long rest.
Oh, very nice.
Everybody fully resets.
All right. So I awaken in my camp.
Mhm.
Do I have memories of everything that just happened?
No.
Okay, so as far
This
as
was
I'm
your-
concerned,
And this was your character choice
uh,
to not remember,
Oh.
right?
I think that was either that was either this concept or a different one we were discussing for this game.
Mhm.
I do not mind not having the memories of how we died for this character. I don't care.
Okay.
Okay,
As
so-
you make your way through the woods during your travels, you hear voices far and muffled. And as you approach,
Upon hearing the voices, I drop into stealth
yep,
for a 23.
you see a woman in robes holding a staff speaking to a group of people. Patrolling her legs is a cat with wings, orange and alert. Isabel and Kaz, you all wake up, both of you, after being beaten to death by golems in the field, right in front of where the dungeon opened.
Kaz?
What?
I'm gonna be sick.
As she groans like she just got off of a hangover.
Damn it. Victoria is also sitting there. God damn it. And then she
What do you mean,
notices
God
you
da-
too.
What?
You're here.
Yes, you're here. What? Huh?
These people sound distressed. Laurentius is going to step out of stealth and approach the distressed-sounding people. Hail, friends! Are you okay?
No!
What seems to be the problem?
We died!
You did? No, you didn't. You're right here. How?
You were here! You were with us! What do you mean?
I've never been here in my life. Are you okay?
No. Isabel
Like,
walks over here and throws up again.
Laurentius will look to Kaz. It seems you've been through quite an endeavor.
Stop
Did you?
yelling. I have a headache.
I wouldn't say that I'm yelling, but I can speak more quietly if you would like.
Sorry, Kaz.
You seem to have been through quite an ordeal. What happened?
Victoria's just she's holding a notebook after like orienting herself and is writing something down in it. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. um and she looks up and she's like, "So you remember?"
I remember getting my face bashed in by a golem.
Do I have to?
You still have all of your teeth. I don't think getting your face smashed in by a golem would leave you with those intact.
Laurentius, please understand.
How do you know my name?
That's what I'm saying. You were with us. You also died. I think. You
No.
Huh.
No, I didn't. I've never. Who are you people?
This is crazy.
I'll say.
Victoria, would you like to explain?
What? Um yeah, I've been stuck in a time loop for like months here
Oh.
in this dungeon.
Uh.
You two have never been conscious about it. And Laurentius only came in the last time. That was the first time he's appeared.
We've been here before? What?
Oh yeah, you've been here for months.
Oh.
Well, I've been here for months.
What the hell is going on?
I hate it here.
You've only been here for a day.
Well, I should say so. I only just got here. I've been wandering the roads for quite some time, and I started feeling this mysterious pull, and now I'm here. And you all seem to know me, but I've never met you in my life. You say I've died, but there's no way I've died. I'm still here.
I mean, well, we didn't learn much about you aside from you were camping here. You fight with bugs?
You're not supposed to. Nobody's supposed to know that.
Yeah, you got a few good shots in one of the golems, and your little bugs came out and helped.
Laurentius backs up and grabs one of his short swords off his belt.
I
I would like a much, much, much clearer explanation of what's happening here.
Time loop. You know, go back in time and then.
As far as I understand, that's not possible.
I've been here for months.
Okay.
That's how they know you. You were here last time. And this was the first time that you appeared. And now you're here consistently, but you don't remember.
This is an awful lot to take on faith. Is there... what... I don't even know what proof I could accept.
The fact we know stuff about you already?
But at the same time...
Tell us something for next time. if you don't remember again.
Next time. Does this? If I've died already, does that mean I'm going to die again?
Possibly. I
I mean,
mean, apparently, we've been here for months too.
well, I've been here for months. It's kind of difficult because you haven't been aware, so you've only really been here like a day.
Well, I
Laurentius
mean,
jams his sword into the dirt and squats next to it and just starts deep breathing exercises.
It really
Kaz,
sucks to
how
have
you
to explain
doing?
this to someone who isn't conscious to the time loop as well. Ah.
Okay. I am going to choose to believe the three of you for now because there is no explanation as to why you would lie about any of this. So either you're all insane or you're all telling the truth, and this many people with a shared delusion, I'm not. I'm gonna believe you for now.
Oh,
He sheathes his sword. He stands up straight, dusts off his long jacket. As far as if there's a next time, you already know that I have little buggy friends. Vermin and I tend to get along quite well. The reason why, for next time, what's something I can trust you with?
uh, do you want to do a fair trade?
What's your favorite color? What's your favorite number? What's something like small, a favorite animal, something small and insignificant that
I've got it. Laurentius kneels down and inspects the dirt for a moment before coming up with a small beetle, and he just shows it to the group. This, shit, I actually don't know insect names. Hang on.
quick look up a beetle.
I know exactly what beetle I want. I just don't remember its actual name.
What
Okay.
does it
Uh,
look like?
so it's just a longhorn beetle.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Hercules beetle.
Uh, not quite. It's just it's similar, but it's smaller and it's instead of its like long horn, it's got two large antennae that bend back over itself. But anywho, he picks up the small beetle and says, "This is a oh gosh." Yeah, he just presents it and just says, "This is a longhorn beetle, native to this area. They're neat, and I like them a lot. I have a favorite bug for every place I've ever been. If this happens again, if I die again, uh, tell me that I told you my favorite bug for this forest is this longhorn beetle." And then
Got it.
he like gently lifts his hand and or gently like sets it back down in the dirt.
Isabel Minor Illusions, the same beetle.
Yeah, yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Kaz, how are you doing?
Kaz continues to rub her temples, and she's just trying to get rid of this headache. She doesn't want to process anything.
I'm missing sleeping. I like sleeping in a bed.
Great. And then, um, uh, and while this whole conversation is happening, uh, flashes of the fight kind of go through her head for a bit before she just raises her hand, and then she just kind of like waves you away. Is like, just a please don't talk to me. Like, I'm still trying to figure shit out.
Okay.
So behind
Uh,
when that happens, behind the door, the golems activate.
What do you mean behind the door?
In the area we
What?
were.
Yes.
Okay, and she's like taking notes on a map.
Well, you stepped on the door that
Yeah,
we
I
opened.
made a stupid mistake.
Yeah, and then the golems activated.
Yes.
So let me get this straight. We're going to be going back into wherever it was that just got us killed.
Well,
Yeah, the dungeon.
And
have
if I
we?
want to be freed from this live, die, repeat loop. Are we gonna have to get to the bottom of it, or how do we leave this?
Well, you'll be fine. You'll just remember the last attempt.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it'll just be a day for you.
So what I'm meaning is, how do we get freed from this?
My best guess is the dungeon is the bottom of it.
Have we tried just going away?
Yes, well, I have.
Okay.
Again, uh, in terms of how this has worked out for me, it seems that uh, at the end of the week, to pretty much exactly to this moment, or whenever we woke up when the sun was in the sky, is when we, in exactly a week's worth of time, is when the loop just resets.
Oh.
I just wake up back here with you two
Oh.
in front, with you two walking up to me at the start of the
So.
day.
Well, that sounds horrendous.
Just this starts walking in circles.
Just
Yeah.
fucking starts pacing.
So
I starting to regret a little bit this, but I mean, I wanted adventure.
Well, initial shock aside,
anyway,
it
you're
was
very interesting as well, Laurentius.
in what way?
Well, you only showed up for the first time last loop. You weren't here before that. You broke into the loop somehow.
I mean, from what I'm understanding, it doesn't necessarily sound like this loop is sealed off from the outside world. I mean, I genuinely just walked up. I arrived here 2 days ago. I heard some people speaking in the woods. They sounded as though they needed help, so I approached, and here you were. You were simply here. It's not like you were sealed off from other people. Or maybe you are, and I somehow managed to pierce something when coming through the. Hang on. Hang on. Laurentius is gonna go make his way back towards his camp and double check his maps to see if there's to see where the nearby town is.
Yeah, that would be Evervale.
Okay. Once he's double checked that and got a route and everything, he reapproaches. So, shit. I have a couple of ideas, but I'm not very good with this magic stuff. I'm very new to it. Uh, so either I walked in at some point, and you said no matter how far away from here you get, you wake up the next day around now having met these two?
Week.
Yeah, I have a week's worth of time,
Ah, I see, I see.
and I've walked in a straight line for the entire time. Woke up back in this field, or not woke up. It's kind of weird because I was already awake at
You
the start of the
become aware.
yeah. I lose awareness in the old world and become aware of this again.
Do things change between cycles?
Only things that are left up to luck.
Ah,
So, for instance, she pulls out a coin. Heads or tails on this coin will be random every time.
I see.
But uh things like where people are at the start of the day, generally what actions they're taking throughout the day, at least without any influence.
Which is why I woke back up at my camp.
Yes.
What did you say it was that killed me?
Golem.
Did if we're going to run into them again, did we notice anything about them that might make them easier to take down maybe this time?
Yes.
Although ideally we just avoid them.
Yeah, that'd be ideal. But in case we fight them again, they have glowy bits.
I mean, they seem to. There are defense mechanisms specifically when the trap is triggered.
If
Right.
they're a defense
Because
mechanism, that means there's a control system somewhere.
there is, yes. There's a pressure plate that I step on, and then some wires in the walls and such. I haven't
Okay.
been able to, in depth, break down all the walls to see the wiring, but
Well,
Given what
I
you
have some
described, I'd be
guesses.
surprised if you had the time.
at least Laryngeus is good at traps.
Yep.
Sorry, I
Well,
know that's weird.
no, I'll get used to it.
You'll have to get. Well, never mind.
What was that? You cut out, I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Ah, okay.
Uh,
Well, I think there's something else worth mentioning if we're stuck with each other. I think the mysterious draw I'm feeling to this place might be related to something I ran across not too terribly long ago. My bug friends are kind of a new thing for me. I ran into some cursed artifact a long time ago and I accidentally unsealed whatever it was holding. It's been following me since, and well, ever since that happened, I've been able to make friends with my these little guys here, or whatever accounts as vermin wherever we're at. It changes. If it's rats in a city that are vermin, then it's rats who answer my call. That kind of thing.
interesting.
The two might be related somehow, so I figured it might be worth bringing up.
Huh.
I will keep that in mind, and she'll flip to another section of a little notebook and start writing some stuff down.
Isabel's quietly having a crisis because of her belief in like fate and everything. Just being rattled immensely right now.
Are you all right, Isabel?
No. No. I was raised on the belief of like fate written in stars, all that jazz, and that's out the window.
Well,
Hang on.
not exactly.
Yeah,
If anything, the loop somewhat proves fate.
that was
Well,
what I was going to say.
No, I
are
mean, if we can interact with it and change fate, that's not.
Think about it this way, Isabel. What if our fate is to succeed? And what's happening is we're being reset because we failed to meet it.
In the back, you just hear "fuck this," and you just hear Kaz get up. She swings her quarterstaff over her shoulders like a delinquent with a baseball bat. And she says, "I know where we're going. Let's just fucking get this over with."
You know what? I share our compatriots' desire to get this handled. I'm going to follow them.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh, shoot.
Well,
And that's what we need to call it for me, because I gotta start
Okay.
doing my
we
house
really
call.
only have two things to do from here. We can either go back to town or enter the dungeon again.
I have no reason to go to town.
All right.
If either of you have any reason to, I'm happy to rap wherever we want to rap.
Yeah.
But Laurentius will follow the party, is what he's saying.
I think we wrap here going into the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shorter session today. But yeah, the dungeon gets reset. However, I'm not going to reset the Fog of War because you have a
There's
Yeah.
no
map
reason for
that
us.
knows where stuff is.
Yeah.
Like,
And also, we know that.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
well, y'all do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get my house set up for my
All right, be
Yeah.
safe.
All right.
coming
Good luck.
impatient. All right, I'll see you guys
See you later.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna end stream now. Thanks for coming by to episode 2. Next week we'll maybe on Saturday, maybe on Friday. We'll see.
Saturday works great for me, actually. Friday is still pretty okay, but I do have my stream that I do then. I just have to reschedule it, but that's no big deal because I don't fucking care.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.